Good evening and happy April 29th. And I think that puts me almost roughly halfway through my 30 days videos. And for the most part, I think it's going pretty well. I do find that, like today, a lot of times during the day, I go, oh, I have this great idea for this video, and then I get distracted and it leads me to making late night tired videos that are probably more rambling than they should be. But today what I wanted to talk about was accountability. And I was on my walk today really thinking about accountability, and in particular some people who aren't. And it made, I like to think that generally I'm pretty good with things that I'm doing for myself, or at least the things that I'm doing for myself, I am pretty good at forgiving myself or understanding why things don't happen when they should. And if they aren't happening, it's probably a good reason, or it's a realization that it's something that's not as important to me as it maybe should be, or that I originally thought it was, but turns out it isn't. In which case, it lowers in priority, and that's just how life sometimes goes. But when it comes to responsibilities or accountability to other people, that is an area where I'm generally pretty good. I mean, life happens, things happen, and sometimes you just have to say, I'm sorry, I did my best. But I find that not everybody else is quite as good as that. For some people, it seems like accountability is just, I don't know. For somebody else, I don't know. It's like they say they'll do things and then it's like, oh, sorry, it just didn't happen. And it's almost like a chronic thing. I don't know. It's really crazy. And I was having this realization today that sometimes other people are not as accountable as I'd like them to be. And I need to be a little more, at times, in the appropriate settings, a little more, what's the word? Insistent, persistent, I don't know, get up on them, whatever, that I have to sort of push people to do that. And that is not one of my strengths. I'm kind of like one of those people like, here, do this. And I don't know, I told you to do something, and I asked nicely, and you're supposed to do it anyway. So it's not a big deal. But to then, that whole follow-up angle of it is not my strength, and something that I do want to work on. Because not everybody is not like me. Shocker. And so anyway, that was kind of what was on my mind, and how to do that, how to bring that accountability to other people through my own actions. And so that's what I've been thinking about. I don't know. If you have any brilliant ideas on how to do this, I would love them. Put them in the comment section. But if you don't, just think about it. Think about being accountable to yourself and to others and what that means. And especially when it's really important to one or the other person. And follow through. And if you're not, make sure you're communicating it early and before it kind of blows up in everybody's face. So I don't know. That's my lesson for today. And it's not even a lesson. It's just a random thought for today. I should go to bed. So I'm going to head off to bed, and hopefully I don't have any weird dreams about accountability, because God knows I'm tired. And I have weird dreams when I'm tired sometimes. All right. Good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow.